when most people think of men, right, we think of, at least in the West, a bumbling idiot, glutton, probably misogynist. That's the image. A lot of people have Homer Simpson from The Simpsons in their head. And, he's this just loafing buffoon who never gets anything right. And the women are always correct. And that gets copied over and over again. So I was part of that too. And I'd have to say, I know Thomas is watching, that when it came to my generation, things were getting really bad. And now things are even worse to the point where we don't even know what a woman is. But I'll leave that to later. But when I was a wee lad, I'd say around from 5 years old all the way into 10 years old, I felt this strange thing happening on the TV and in the culture. And what that was this constant orienting everything about what the girls wanted to do. Now, when you get into like the really young ages, they would still have a sense of marketing toys, let's say, to boys and girls. There'd be an understanding, I don't know about today, but there'd be an understanding that a boy wants his action figures, he wants his robots, he wants his particular puzzles, his computer games, anything involving what we used to believe was a normal thing for a boy to want to do. And of course, if you teach boys and girls like I do, I'm a teacher, you see at pre-K to K already the clear differences between a boy and a girl. And no one's forcing them. In fact, it's so funny because now we have this culture that wants to deny gender. But even with all that, when you leave the boys and girls alone, there's such an obvious difference in preference. They will not play with baby dolls. All of these leftist articles saying so. The boys will not play with baby dolls, and the girls will not play with the action figures. It is such an obvious difference. How stupid, no, beyond stupid, how delusional and cult-like we have become to just keep strapping on these clearly erroneous ideas.